Okay, last level. I am exhausted.
Check
Let's
all
do
the
this.
pantry.
Well, we don't have anything to be in our inventory, so Shell,
And the washing machine.
I don't think there's a point to looting anything.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I can look at stuff.
You can't look in the fridge?
Beer. That's a fairly fresh-looking lettuce. But yeah, no, I think there's no more looting to be done. I think we're good on ammo.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting really bad here. I can kind of understand why.
Mm-mm.
Door just closed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Apparitions?
I think these were the people.
Wait. Can you take that suitcase?
I can, but I can't open it up. Here you go. Well. Nope. Alright, whatever. I'm going to be armed with a plunger. Pretty sure I can't go down either.
Yeah, you have to go up.
Interesting.
Yeah, you see the way that those doors close, it sounds like it's portals closing as opposed to doors. That does not look right.
Alyx, do we need to have a talk about your
Wander.
ability? This is just rude. This is just... Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Who does this? Alyx has never been taught how to do chores. This is what happens when you get...
This is what happens when you live in an apocalypse where everything looks run down. And
Yep.
it's
No!
covered in dirt.
My plunger!
They-
They yoinked it. Who wants to bet? That's where Gordon Freeman
That is a large die 20.
or the G-Man is. You think rolling that 20? Nat 1.
Whoa! Do you go down there?
Yep.
Oh, who's reading there?
They're
Oh,
not
no, it's a
reading.
calculator.
They're doing math. They're a nerd. Oh. Nerd! Okay. This is cursed bullying. Man, I'd hate to live here. I mean, it looks cozy and so grubbins.
That's a cozy den room.
Cozy, yeah, but so grubbins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. You're on the ceiling, aren't you? Going into
Yes.
this piano room.
Oh.
Gravity is not working properly here.
Lots of things aren't working properly. Come on. Come on, Alyx. Alright,
Well, find out where the exit is, wherever you're supposed to be walking.
I'm assuming it's
Up
that.
there.
Yeah. Oh.
There you go. Oh.
And getting his mail. Mail getting his mail.
What's in the wardrobe?
Gravity. That's what's in the wardrobe. Bam. Nope, didn't work. Well, this is kind of fun. It's like superliminal.
Mm-hmm. Wait, everything's going back into place.
Was it going back into place?
Oh. Or just up and down.
Alyx, we...
What's outside? Is it just bright?
Don't know. There's a lot of fingerprints and stuff.
Yeah, it's like people have been scraping at it and touching it. Yeah.
VR horror games are going to be bad when they get good.
I thought there were already a number that were good.
Maybe.
Also, what's that in the hall? Oh! Ah! Crab! And also, that's a zombie at the end of the hall.
There we go. Hey!
Oh, we're upright again. Thank goodness.
I think we were upright in that last hallway, too. But I could be wrong.
Wait, someone's running down there?
Combine.
The Combine, they're fleeing? They're aiming at someone or something.
It doesn't look like it's happening yet.
Well, that Spectre is watching too. Maybe you'll see in this room. No, you can't put the curtains aside. That's unfortunate.
We can't go back and check. Huh.
Uh-oh.
Well then. Oh. Well. That's funky.
Hammer. Oh, are the Combine fighting it? Whatever it is that they're freeing? Or it has been freed?
Maybe? I'm curious what they're fighting. Hey! Well... Yeah. Hey, at least gravity works in here. So weird.
Oh, it's a mirror.
You say it's a mirror. But I can...
You can touch both. It's...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like that. Interacting with one side does not affect the other, though.
Oh, you
okay,
can't go
so
back
that's where I
through the
came
door.
from. Oh. Nope.
So you have a kitchen and you have a living room den area again.
Yep. Oh, look. Fresh breath. Don't you judge me for my dietary needs. Not much in here. Comparatively looks pretty nice. No, I am incorporeal. Oh.
Yep. That can't be opened.
Dang.
Whoa. What just happened? Are there things changing in the world above? Ah.
Huh.
Are you inevitably going to be sucked out?
I don't know.
Can you hop on that light? Yeah, you can. Can you make it there?
I don't think so. No.
You're not supposed to go out that way?
I get the very distinct feeling that no. I'm not supposed to hop out.
Oh, well, hey, it sucked all of the cushions off the couch. Is there anything down there now?
Doesn't look like it. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here, but it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. But is there...
Oh!
What?
The lower door.
Oh, the lower door finally opened.
There we go. Well. Not much here.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Oh, we're gonna get zapped.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I'm pulling the things.
Oh, yeah, okay. Are you gathering the energy in your hands? Can you direct them at the combine? Or at the door, or anywhere? Can you... Yeah, see? There you go.
Okay.
This is how you fight. Don't waste them all, though.
I'm sure we will get more. That is very bright.
Is that a stim?
Yep. I needed that bad.
There's plenty to go around, so at least you can get those back. Ooh, grenade.
Okay. Looks like this is nothing.
More health.
Alright, cool.
Oops.
Whoops. I give up.
Oh no, do you have any more green gloobs? Oh no.
Oh, this is awkward.
Do you have any more? There's a green thing. There's a couple more to the right.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay.
Oh, watch out. That's paper towel.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash. There we go.
Uh-oh. I think it went to your left.
What? What did?
The grenade.
Still in my hand.
Oh, it's in your hand? Okay, you never let it go?
Yep, never let it go.
I heard a clatter, and I was worried.
Might have been other stuff. Is that potato? No, it's not potato. Ooh. And I thought I'd just be able to Palpatine things. I mean, I am, but I was hoping I wouldn't have to pull them off the walls. Let's see, do I have no more? Nope. Do they all decharge? Alright. Weird. Well.
Yeah, good things to put away.
There was a grenade.
Oh, Oh well.
It was.
You have a grenade in your inventory.
Ah, there it is. Look.
Okay.
One can never have
Too many grenades.
too many
sorry.
explosives. It's like a rule. It's odd because I don't actually use explosives nearly
there's
enough.
a grubbin. What? I think you preempted that a little too much. Wait, how did... What? How are there so many grenades? Why are they embedded in the walls?
Wait, ain't liking this.
No, it's because of all of the stuff floating around.
Oh, that ain't good enough.
Yeah, it's too bad you don't have your shotgun.
Come on. Come on.
They're floating, Wander. They're not actually going anywhere. See how they float aimlessly in the air?
That sucks, because I'm throwing them. So, what does that mean? I've got to, like, rush up, drop the grenade, and run back? Because I was just kind of assuming that there would be, like, a slight upward gravity. I wonder if I can let's see if I can find a baseball bat. Hey!
No, I think you actually need to, like, over-chuck. You don't toss it underhanded, you have to throw it overhanded.
Wait, where the hell? Oh.
You're a back-a-ways, aren't you? If you have to suck these up.
And I'm a bit lost. Oh, I'm here.
You have to blast that door open.
And that turns all that stuff off.
Does that affect you? Or is that bulletproof shielding?
Bulletproof shielded me.
What's around here?
Death.
Oh, you can't go anywhere. Yep.
See?
There you go.
I can definitely throw it.
That was because I think it was overhand.
Let's see. No, didn't get that one. There we go.
Whoa. Never mind.
There he goes.
Whoa.
Bye.
There's his weapon. Do you want to use your stim or the grub?
Probably.
Whoa, what? Oh, did that supercharge you? Did it supercharge all of the grenades? Or
Oh,
no,
it
you
did.
just have the balls again. It's whatever the green pulse is.
I don't know. But I kind of wish they had left me with this entire time.
Mm-hmm. Rather than having a small grenade segment.
Yeah, the grenades were fun. Got him, finally. I'm not even sure how injured I am. Pretty injured, actually. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. That stuff. Oh, come on. They're gonna... Yeah, gimme. Oh, it's come.
Is this
Oh,
it? This is the
This
bridge.
is it. Sup, Gordon Freeman? I'm here to zap the crap out of you. But this time, it let me in.
But who are you actually going to be releasing?
I don't know. Oh, no, stuff.
Okay.
It looted me again.
Focus your sight on what's ahead.
A loading screen. That's what's ahead. Ah.
It's just you're really antsy. You need to.
I am very tired. Standing up straight is hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that there's a finesse to being the cinematographer in VR.
True.
You have to...
That's
Ooh.
G-Man, I think.
Point extraction. Yeah, look at that.
That could be Gordon Freeman.
But who? No, he's producing this.
That's
green
100%
energy.
G-Man.
Yeah, look at this.
All right, Gordon. Let's get you out of this thing.
Do you have to...
It looks like I'm supposed to grip him.
Yeah, when the pulse
There
is
we
going
go.
through. Energy overload.
Got it. Yeah, it's G-Man. That is very bright.
He's creepy.
G-Man is creepy.
Impressive work, Ms. Vance.
Gordon Freeman?
Gordon Freeman. Ms. Vance, you wouldn't need all that to imprison Gordon Freeman.
So, who are you?
Perhaps what I am is not as important as what I can offer you in exchange for coming all this way. Some believe the fate of our worlds is inflexible. My employers disagree. They authorize me to nudge things in a particular direction from time to time. What would you want nudged, Miss Vance?
The Combine off Earth. I want the Combine off Earth.
That would be a considerably large nudge. Too large, given the interests of my employers.
Well, you asked.
What if I could offer you something you don't know you want?
Suitcase? Yeah, don't... You have to grab that.
I let my hands drop for a bit. And, whoops. Oh.
Oh, no.
Dad? What? Is that me? What is this? What's happening?
We
Oh,
are
boy.
in the future. This is the moment where you watch your father die. Unless
What? Unless what?
Unless you were to take matters into your own hands.
There he is.
Oh.
Release your father, Miss Vance.
Consequences.
Good. As a consequence of your action, this entity will continue, and this entity will not.
Right. So he's okay, right? He lives. My dad lives.
You are aware that you've proven yourself to be of extraordinary value. A previous hire has been unable or unwilling to perform the tasks laid before him. We have struggled to find a suitable replacement until now.
No! I just want to go home. Send me home!
I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation, Miss Vance.
Wait! Hey, wait! Wait! Wait!
Subject Alyx Vance. Status Hired. Awaiting assignment. Well then.
Well, I think maybe we should play through the Half-Life games if we get a confirmed version, confirmed release date on a follow-up game to this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I'd want the follow-up to be VR.
I think with many games, it depends on the gameplay. Like, this game definitely excelled with VR. It definitely was built around it. But there are a number of games that you could have that could be one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Because all you would have to do is, I mean, maybe you go through with making the VR game, but then you make a game, then you port it to non-VR.
Yeah.
If you understand what I mean?
Yeah. I think I prefer the opposite, where you start with a game that everybody can own and play and whatnot, and then you port it to VR.
No, but I mean, like, you do it simultaneously.
Maybe.
Like, you have them released at the same time.
You know, if anybody was able to do that, it would be Valve. And I almost would prefer that, just because as much as I enjoyed the VR version of this, it was very hard for me to play and record.
Mm-hmm.
I got better. You know, I don't feel motion sick in the slightest after 4 hours of this tonight? No, I think it was only 3.
Are you just bobbing your head a little bit?
It's pretty good.
Okay, so what was your favorite segment?
I liked the earlier parts, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, I was a big fan of the segment where I really didn't have much for guns, but I had like an infinite amount of grenades and I was just toying around. I felt like that part was particularly enjoyable compared to much of the
why
rest.
is the why?
Because that's the Lambda sign.
Gordon! Gordon! Wake up, Gordon. She's gone, Gordon. She's gone. Son of a bitch, it has unforeseen consequences. I knew it. When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna kill him. Figure this out. Right now.
Oh, it's the robot.
We got work to do.
That's fun.
You were laying down on the ground.
Thematically, it worked. So, I guess I'm going to call it spoilers. To explain what happened at the end there, mild spoilers.
Is it for Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2?
Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Oh, okay.
So, originally, Half-Life was going to be split up into smaller episodic segments using the same assets and engine and so on and so forth and sold cheaper. And they were going to be able to pump out a lot of...
Wander, can you keep your head still?
Sorry, my toes really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But they were going to pump out a bunch of really quick little mini segments that progressed the story while they worked on the bigger next game.
Mm-hmm.
And so Half-Life 2 ends with you blowing up the Citadel, which is a big tower thing, and then Half-Life 2 Episode 1 starts you like on a train fleeing from the thing, and then Episode 2 is doing like resistance work out in the Badlands with the remaining humans.
All I remember is that Half-Life 2 had started off with Alyx like recruiting Gordon?
Sort of.
Something
so
like that?
Gordon Freeman... We should just play them, to be
I
honest.
know.
But it's interesting because, yeah, at the end of this game, you effectively step forward in time, save Eli Vance, and then replace Gordon Freeman as the G-Man's employee. Or new employee. So, hopefully they do actually, like...
Does that mean that Alyx is the new main character, or is Gordon still going to be around? Because they showed in that one that that Eli was passing to Gordon the crowbar and whatnot.
Yeah. Huh.
What?
There, you can't see it, but there's mods for this.
Oh, okay.
So there's one that specifically makes it so anything that you, like, pick up just immediately goes in your backpack. A bunch of levels, they added a bunch of weapons from the previous games. TF2 weapons. This is interesting. I doubt any of this is particularly that useful.
What kind of TF2 weapons would they have?
All sorts.
Would you have melee weapons?
Maybe?
Because I would think melee would completely change this game.
Melee would definitely change it. I think I would have enjoyed having a melee option. For a couple of moments. Like, if I could just completely bonk things.
I'd like to bat the head crabs out of the air.
Yeah.
That would be really satisfying.
It would have been. Let's see. They've got Zen Infestation Vault Map? Huh.
Oh. Interesting. I mean, I know that Valve always has options to heavily mod their games.
And that's always been one of the
I remember watching someone's Let's Play a very, very long time ago. I think even before I was aware of Let's Plays, someone had replaced the character models with Zelda characters, specifically Twilight Princess characters. So Alyx Vance was Princess Zelda. That was an old one. That was a long time ago.
My favorite Half-Life 2 mod was one where they replaced all the gun noises with pew, 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 and so on and so forth. And it was like every sound effect. It was so good. I don't know if it still exists, but that was like one of the first YouTube videos that I ever saw, period. And I was like, oh, this looks amazing.
Yeah. As stressful as it probably was for you, I actually rather liked the segment with the unbeatable creature.
It wasn't actually that bad for me. I think it was more
suspense.
stressful for you than it was for me.
Why aren't we on the page if we're going to keep talking?
I was... Oh, I guess I could.
We need to do our closing thoughts.
I guess. Okay, I'll just load Half-Life Alyx back up and I'll sit back down. Ugh. You know what? I can do me one better.
I wonder what you're going to see.
Yeah, I'm curious. Anywho.
I mean, first off, you're probably going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I didn't realize the head slowly moved. That's
head
creepy.
Slowly turning. Ooh, interesting. Just the white.
Yeah, it's just white void up there. All right. Yeah, low GPU memory. So, I don't know. Maybe if they come out with another one of these, I'll make sure I have like a sufficiently beastly rig to do it properly. Like 2 graphics cards. Gosh, that'd be expensive. Still think I'd prefer to mess around with. Can you see my hands?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they're golden and transparent.
But yeah, overall, it felt very natural. It felt very good. I think the future of VR is solid. I'm looking forward to where it is, you know, a couple of years from now when, you know, the lag issues and low GPU memory is solved and, you know, you can even...
Also when the headsets are lighter and when the screens are less pixelated. Though, when you get used to it...
Yeah.
When you're behind it for a while.
Yeah, I'm definitely more used to it now. But it is one of those that, like, you know, in a couple years, I'm sure the FOV will be better because I still have like a solid inch. It's like wearing a scuba mask.
I mean, it looks like a scuba mask.
Yeah, it absolutely looks like a scuba mask. But losing that peripheral vision is actually really rough. And so I would like to, I don't know.
Well, then would they have to make screens curved?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
A curved headset.
We will see.
That'd be weird. But in any case, yeah, I thought that it was really inventive. The being able to throw and to chuck things, specifically the grenades. Granted, it was buggy in some instances, especially when you were attempting to throw a grenade and it just lands at your feet. And yeah, I don't understand why they just didn't have you automatically put things in your inventory upon acquiring them. I suppose they wanted to have the extra movement.
Immersion, yeah.
Because, for instance, when I was playing Falcon Age, you can equip things from your belt, so you have to like reach down and grab something from your belt. So,
I think the main thing is it needs to actually show you a body to some degree.
Yeah. But you know what happens when you show a body. You have instances like your Skyrim playthrough where you decide to add the stretchy arms and you could just leave a controller.
That was funny.
It was funny.
Now that I feel better about VR, I might give Skyrim VR again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give it a shot and see if I can do it. Because it was definitely fun just sticking my sword in things and waggling it around for uber damage. But I think when it boils down to it, a lot of my complaints about this game are purely just complaints about VR in general. And so once VR is better, this game will be amazing, or games like this will be amazing, and I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I really liked the characters. I liked how you had Russ on the comms and Eli.
I wish they had talked more about the history of everything. They talked a little bit about it, but like the 7-hour war, like if half of this game was a big long history lesson on the characters, the backstories, the motivations, because there's
I want to
some,
know more about the Combine and how they came to Earth and what they did with it. Yeah,
because there's straight up like some human characters that we never even heard of in this game. We saw one of their faces, but that was it. And it would have been nice to actually see and interact with more of them. You know, just to hear about them, why they're doing what they're doing. Because I still feel like Half-Life lore is fairly substantive, and like, if you look it up in a wiki, it's all there. But it's never expressed particularly well in the games themselves, and it would have been nice to have a slate verbose mode while you're exploring around looking for loot. If, you know, Russell or Eli were just talking history. You know, BioShock audio log style, where you just occasionally walk up to something or you see something and they'll just talk for a while.
And I would have liked it if they had more of the newspapers. Remember at the very beginning? Where
the only problem is I found reading to be very uncomfortable in VR. That it wasn't quite nice enough. And so it's also one of those where it's much easier for me to just listen.
Yeah. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is with all of the firepower, well, I suppose with all of the gunfire going on in this game, it'd be bad. They'd have to pace out segments where it was slow or where you're supposed to stop and have more of a conversation with Russ.
Yeah.
And
one way or another, Shell, we should do closing thoughts, and then we should actually do one of our, like, review things.
Really?
On this. Yeah! Like, we gotta stop doing these closing thoughts, and we gotta start doing them as an actual video.
Well, I really enjoyed it. I have only seen little bits of the first two games, and I definitely understand why people have been screaming all these years, please, Valve, release more Half-Life. And I find it interesting that they did choose to do... I mean, it makes sense that they chose a story with Alyx, but that they chose VR as this...
as the medium for this one.
Yeah.
I still think we should play through Half-Life 1, the side games for that, and then Half-Life 2 and the side games for that. I think those would be fun. And they're not that long, especially if we play them co-op.
Mm-hmm.
They're not supposed to be played co-op, which makes it much, much easier. Alright, well, we could keep going, but I think for now, I would like to get this off so I can cool down. So thank you all so much for watching. This was a very long process for us. I think we recorded this over the course of, like,
a couple
5 months.
Oh no, more than a couple months.
Yeah,
right.
I think we started recording this like a week after lockdown started, and yeah, it's August now. So whew. Anywho, so thank you everyone for sticking with us. Sorry about probably me moving around. Sorry for any inevitable motion sickness you had, and we'll see you next time. Bye.